Welcome back everyone. I'll show you a basic tutorial on exactly how to use Apple Pay in 2022 with iOS 13, with iOS 15 on any iPhone, even the iPhone 13 here. Now this is a very easy process. The first thing you want to do is understand that the Wallet app is the main application. You can go ahead and actually modify your credit cards and add payment methods and all that crazy stuff. So what you can do is you can make your way over to your Wallet application, and all you want to do is read through this, and you can go ahead and actually set up a credit card right here. It's a very easy process. So what you want to do is you want to click on the plus button on the top right corner. It's going to say set up Face ID and passcode. So you're going to have to set those things up, and you want to go ahead and follow the on-screen instructions to add your credit card. Now I'm not going to show you that because it has a bunch of my personal information obviously, but every credit card is different. So you want to go ahead and get your credit card, and you want to go ahead and set up your specific credit card to this specific area. Now there can be some issues that arise. There's a lot of times where some people's internet connection goes out, or for some reason they type in the wrong credit card information. So make sure you're typing in everything perfectly well, and you should be good to go on that standpoint. At that point, you should have a credit card up and running. Now this is an example of what an Apple Pay credit card situation could look like. So now when you actually open up your Wallet app, you could see something that looks like this. Except for the Face ID section here, you should be able to see your credit cards here, and you should be able to see other passes down here. If you've ever used Apple Pay before, it's a very easy thing. It's anything complicated. So what you can do here is now you want to make your way over to your settings to get a little bit more familiar with it. You want to scroll down until you see Wallet and Apple Pay. You want to click here, and you can go ahead and actually modify this specific section as well. But the only thing you want to go ahead and make sure is that right here where it says double click side button, you want to make sure this is enabled, and you can also go ahead and add another credit card here if you want. So you can go ahead and click add credit card. It's going to tell you the same thing, add a credit, whatever. But on my personal phone, this is how I do it every single time, and it's such an easy process. So at this point, you should have a credit card enabled. And like I mentioned, it should look something like this. So now when you go ahead and double tap the side of your side button, you will get into the Apple Pay section. Now what this will look like is typically it'll go ahead and show up your credit card just like this. You go ahead and either scan your Face ID or you scan your Touch ID on your Touch ID sensor. So basically, if you're at a store, right, and let's say it says, oh, this thing takes Apple, Face ID, this thing takes Apple Pay or whatever, all you need to do is go ahead and double tap the side of your iPhone right here with the power button. Or if you have a Touch ID iPhone, you double tap the home button, and what'll happen here is the little, Apple Pay section will come up. All you want to do is scan your Face ID and scan your iPhone, and pretty much just kind of tap your iPhone next to that actual Apple Pay sensor, and that's really all you have to do. So essentially, if I double tap here, you'll get into this panel. Now here you can go ahead and actually choose whichever credit card you want to use if you want to. You can also choose Apple Pay, the actual Apple card if you prefer that. But you can also go ahead and choose all these other sections here, and whenever you're ready to pay, you can go and double tap to click to pay, scan your face that way, and that's another option you have. This is more so, you typically only see this if you're paying for things within an application. Sometimes this panel can come up, but if you're in a store or at a convenience place or whatever, and you're trying to actually even if you're actually trying to buy something, well, typically you can do it this route, and that's pretty much how to do it. Apple Pay is very easy to use. There's no reason to make a 50-minute tutorial on it for me, so that's pretty much the basic layout. If you guys have any other questions or anything like that, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that will mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.